Ravens. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Cam Akers.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
25-yard line.
Going quickly here to Thomas. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down.
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
On for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
Blankenship's kick is good. And with that, they'll take a 2-point lead here in quarter number 2.
16.
Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Bengals drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time, and it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
They go play action with Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
so on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He completes it to Tayy. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 23. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level.
It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Corey Davis, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead is up to 5. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some more.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. It's a run with Akers. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Ravens 24, Bengals 21.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
And a Bengal first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. This is Bell. Past the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Mike Williams, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A short kick taken at the... Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again, and picked it up.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
With 3 scores in this game, I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
on. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's true.
First
Filet,
time.
filet, 10-ounce, 16-ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine.
1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's got Fuller. And he's got Rome. And he takes this all the way inside the Cincy 20. A big play that time for the Ravens. 52 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Got his man, it's Eifert. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Pass rusher extraordinaire. D Ford that time getting the sack. Throwing is Hurts. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Eric Silver, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there. He got it done.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
By Christian Fulton.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a first down.
And he'll be the one in the film session and be saying, hey, run that one back, Coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that again.
And
they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 45-yard line.
Elsewhere at Arrowhead there in the third quarter. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. D. Ford picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
And that's his second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Second down. Here's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
That's good.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 15-yard line.
Going right back to Akers. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that'll be incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
The Ravens on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He may try and run, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Jalen Hurts, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Ravens 38, Bengals 34.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow now, a big spot for the Heisman Trophy winner. A screen to Bell. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Now, Bengals on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st down, Bengals.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his man. This is Tayy. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
And the Bengals.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard line.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 23. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
Now Burrow on 1st down. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown,
Travis Kelsey, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
38.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. D Ford in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 4th down.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movements. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, Akers. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
He's back to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Now a handoff. Running left is Bell. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?